Hi, Mulberry. It's Miss Singletary here. And it's time for another book blast. Today we're going to be talking about Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Do you know who Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. is? Well, we're going to read a story about Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and it is entitled, I Am Brave. But before we read the book, do you know what it means to be brave? What does it mean to be brave? Being brave means you are not afraid of challenges. You are not afraid of opposition. You are courageous. You're not afraid. You're brave. Dr. Martin Luther King was brave. So this book is written by Brad Meltzer and it's illustrated by Christopher Iliopoulos. So I am Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Come with me. Come dream with me. So a dream is an adventure that you build inside of your mind. Can you count all of my books? So Dr. Martin Luther King liked to read. Let's count his books. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Very good. 10. Dr. Martin Luther King has 10 books. Do you like to read? How many books do you have in your room? My dreams grew big with my books. Even as a kid, I knew words had power. Your words have so much power. Start with hope. Add some faith. You'll be amazed at what you'll find. Give a hug to someone you love. So that's Dr. Martin Luther King's mother and Dr. Martin Luther King's father. My family taught me it's better to have more love in your life. And that you must never feel that you are less than anyone else. Put your hand on your chest and say, I am important. Yes, you are important. My dreams are of love, of making peace and shining bright. Lift those who are around you. Be brave and do what's right. Until justice runs down like waters in righteousness, like a mighty stream. That's Dr. Martin Luther King preaching and teaching. He's talking to all of the people. Look at how many people came out to hear Dr. Martin Luther King speak. He was a great speaker. Back then, not everyone was allowed to sit at the front of the bus. To protest those rules, one of my first big speeches demanded that people be treated fairly. So one day you will help others. One day you'll make a stand. Hold hands. We're all sisters and brothers. It's how we'll reach the promised land. At the March on Washington, thousands of people came together to demand that everyone be treated equally. Be brave, my little dreamer. We need you more than ever. The very best dream of all is the one we dream together. I am Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., and I know nothing can stop our dream. Okay, thank you so much for listening to this story about Dr. Martin Luther King entitled, I Am Brave. I also know a song about Dr. Martin Luther King. Let's sing it. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready to sing this song? Yes, you're ready. Yes, you're ready. Yes, you're ready to sing this song. So let's begin. Okay. Dr. Martin Luther King was a mighty, mighty man, and a mighty, mighty man was he. He was a teacher and a preacher and a man of God, and he came to set us free. Let's do it again. Dr. Martin Luther King was a mighty, mighty man, and a mighty, mighty man was he. He was a teacher and a preacher and a man of God, and he lived to set us free. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. was a very important figure in history. So now we can have more conversations about who Dr. Martin Luther King is. Okay, thank you so much for listening to this story. I enjoyed your company. You have a good day. Bye now.